That'd be a flex, wouldn't it? How do you feel about this, Mikel?
Gentlemen, I'd like to move on to some troubling news coming out of the Manchester City camp. It was announced yesterday that Pep Guardiola has been suffering from severe back pain for some time, and he's flown out to Spain for surgery. Odd when a manager gets an injury.
Yeah, but I mean, what's particularly odd about it is he's going to stay there for a while. Isn't he?
Yes.
He's actually taking some time out. He's going to miss games and everything, so it must be pretty serious.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We wish him well.
I could imagine he has a very high pain threshold as well. Think about how animated he's been, like jumping up and down and so on. A back injury is like, you can't mess around with them.
They're not great. They're about the worst thing that can happen.
Yes.
To anyone.
Really?
The worst thing that can happen to anyone. I just always think that like it's usually the preserve of tall men who enjoyed their time in the dating scene, but it's time to pay the price. Pay the piper. You got to pay the piper eventually. And I go, yeah, did you enjoy Tinder? Yeah, well, you're going to get a bad back, tall man.
They had
Fascinating insight.
You'll be next 6 footer.
Have you
Shot Kings Unite. Come on.
Yay! Come on. There
Yes. Come on.
Oh dear, lads, let's get rid of the Cuban heels. Come on, be proud of who we are.
I'll take my shoes off if you take yours off first. Would it be that surprising if at Bramall Lane, because City are playing at Sheffield United on Sunday, would it be that surprising if suddenly you looked over, no, just like holding his drip, still in his gown, just shouting, like, why is he still
with
here?
a little gown with his bot hanging out?
Yeah, not like off his head on meds. Like,
Yeah.
They'll have him on
Where's
an iPad
Nathan?
on a Segway, right?
Where's Nathan?
Where's my Nathan? Where's my
He used to play in red and white. Where is he?
Relax, drink water. Where's my Nathan?
Oh dear. Oh man, I think it's easy to get in the Man City starting 11 than a hospital gown. By the way, it's just ridiculous. But there we are.
Do you think this will affect them then? Not having him on the touchline?
Watching them at the
you would say
weekend,
yes.
no. Because you can't get the effing ball off them.
Yeah, true enough. I mean, yeah. So they've the assistant coach who took over from Mikel Arteta will be Wanma. He'll be there.
That whole setup is kind of built for Pep not needing to be there. Is that fair?
Yeah, well, it's a bit like with Barcelona when he left there, and then was it Villanova, the late great Villanova, who then the idea that everyone just moves up one.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
he'll have an emergency weirdo ready.
Of course. But
this one's really into trains. Hello. Where's Nathan? Oh, not you again.
Get me Tim Ream.
Yeah. Well, I think Pete's spot on there when you think of like his previous two assistants have just gone on to manage clubs.
Yeah.
Left and managed Arsenal, and Maresca's there at Leicester City as well.
But I think with Wadma, he's like there was chat about it. I think it was. Man City released a statement about this, and then they said, but Pep and Wanma, they both love this game, and but this is like obviously like he's Pep Guardiola's assistant. Yeah. He's not half-arsed about football.
He's not his PA, is he?
No, yeah, more of a rugby man really, but I'll give it a go. But yeah, so it will be interesting, as you say, because he won't be there. But he's such a charismatic madhead. Yeah. I would imagine it would affect the team somewhat, although maybe it's a little holiday for them, perhaps.
They should have him up on the screen, watching from wherever he's recovering. My goodness. Mic'd up as well. Imagine it, just barking orders at them.
Yeah.
Dinky! Maybe they'll get that lad who was in the crowd who was shouting at Pep at the weekend.
Oh,
Did you see that?
Maybe this is what this is all leading to. You think he can do a better job, can you?
Well, you got your opportunity now. I'm going for a plumbing back operation.
That'd be a flex, wouldn't it?
How do you feel about this, Mikel? Well, didn't Pep say that he was going to that lad he should make a substitution or something or whatever?
The lad was shouting, "Pep, make a sub." He goes, "Do you want to come down here and do this?"
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't put it past Pep.
Redknapp-esque, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Redknapp-esque.
There's been some good crowd participation at matches, actually, bearing in mind it's not always the case.
Crowd participation. It's not the dynamic.
Yeah, we never talk about this, do we?
No,
We're complaining about the racism, people running on the pitch.
I'm just saying, not
homophobic
everybody.
chants.
Yeah, like the young lad at Crystal Palace.
Right.
When
one who shouted at Eric Cantona.
him. like it was just a bit of banter.
It's just
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Cantona can't take a joke. No, no, it was the lad against Arsenal on Monday night who against Arsenal who got sent off. Tomiyasu. When Tomiyasu went down the tunnel, there was a lad who way past his bedtime. By the way, it's 8 o'clock kickoffs.
Yeah,
and he's really passionately pointing at the tunnel, whereas nowhere else to walk. Going, go tunnel, get down there. You know?
I forgot about him.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I hope he still feels shit about that result. A little punk.
Oh, there we
Tomiyasu.
are. Jim biting back.
Yeah, against a child.
All right, okay, for a change.
Cheers for watching another fantastic clip from the Football Ramble podcast. Make sure you click like on this video and subscribe to the channel, which means you will not miss a single upload.